And I'm talking about a lot higher. This is probably the highest I've ever seen the water at this pond, honestly. But let's get it going, man. Let's get to doing the thing. Yeah, it's good, Prodigy. You just learned about hantavirus. I think COVID was just a tutorial. Yeah, I've been hearing about it for the last couple of weeks. Yeah, so I don't know how that's going to be, but I guess we'll have to just wait and see. Alright, well, there's that. Got one line out there. I'm going to put a second out there in just a moment. Got some vultures flying around me, which is a little concerning. I don't know what's dead near me. And honestly, I don't know that I want to know. Yo, what's good, Glenn? How's it going, everybody? Hope y'all are having a good, what is today? Friday? Hope y'all are having a great Friday so far. Oh, it's Saturday. Golly, Chad, I don't know what day it is. GG. I'm just out here lying to y'all. Alright, guys, we got a couple lines out there. Lock in, yeah, I know. We got a couple lines out there, though. Like I was just saying, I've never seen the water this high at this spot before, so this is definitely going to be interesting. And I don't know exactly what would be good to fish right now. We started over here at the pipes today just because this spot's got a lot of ticks, and I don't want to get ticks today. But if I have to go into the taller grass to try and catch some fish, I will. Yeah, I know, and he's in town for once, but I don't know that he's gonna show up to this one because I think he's out golfing right now. But he might. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm glad to be back out here, and hopefully we can get on some fish today. Fishing recently has actually been really good for a change. Fishing's been really, really good recently. So I've been happy about that. But yeah, it was good. Muno Goon, how's it going? I don't know. Surely I can catch my other line. I was on another line right there, but that wouldn't have made any sense because I casted the other one to the other side. One moment, Chad. Let me get this other bait back out there. I think I need to set the bobbers deeper, honestly. Like, I mean, that's what I was just saying. And I mean, you're gonna hear it a lot from me today. This is like extremely deep water for this spot. Like I've fished here for the last couple of years now, and I have never seen the water this deep. This is unforeseen. Ah, shoot. Oh, there we go. It's Moon Lagoon. Stop. Buddy. Your name isn't Moon Lagoon, though. Yeah, it was good, Janal. I'm just reading your name how it appears on the screen. That's really it. Strike. What you mean strike? I'm out already? GG. Where's Tug Tug? He's not fishing with me, chat. I can't bring Tongue outdoors. He's scared of the outside. We all know Triple T ain't going outside. What you talking about? Now, I started out with live bait here just to start because that's what they've been biting on the last couple times I've been out here, but as of right now, it doesn't seem like they're super interested in it. So we're just gonna have to do some trial and error here today, I think. I'll tell you what, this grass though is really thick that's on the bottom, which is very good to note. Ow. Just got poked by a plant. You need a little chair for Tongue Tongue and a stick with... Dude. You know how funny it would be if I had Tongue Tongue in the background like that and he actually caught a fish? That would be so stupid. That would genuinely be so dumb. But yeah, so I think we're gonna stick it out with live bait here for a little bit and just see what goes down. And if nothing really happens for a little while, then we'll probably switch it up and go to some lures. Is Tug Tug scared to touch grass? Yeah, I think he is. I think he's allergic. But yeah, guys, that's really the plan for today. I plan on being out here for a little while since I've got some free time today. But regardless, it's just nice to get out. But I don't know. I've got a pretty good hunch that we're gonna catch a decent fish today. It's got that feeling, you know. Though so far live bait is not doing it. It is not doing it right now. So we may end up switching up very soon. All right, Moon Lagoon. Try and cast out a little further right there and see if it helps at all. Might be out more towards the center. But I don't know. I mean, it's like 80 something today. I would figure that they'd be kind of closer in towards the bank. Yo, it's good by you. We'll figure them out. We just need to figure out where they're at, really. Just give it some time. Just gotta give it some time, Chad. I think I'll wait probably 5-10 more minutes, and then we'll probably switch to lures if we still haven't got anything. I wish I would have brought the cooler to keep the worms in. Did I get a new rod this year? No, I haven't. I replaced my broken rod. That was my bait caster, though. But other than that, I haven't gotten a new rod this year. I need to get a new one for this one, though, because I don't like that this one's a 2-piece. If I'm getting an ugly stick, I'd rather it be a 1-piece, honestly. I just feel like it's more durable. So eventually I want to substitute this one out, but for the time being it'll do. Josh, thank you for the clutch. Welcome in the stream. Yeah, one piece is way better, just harder to travel with. Yeah, that's how I am with it. I mean, I don't mind sticking the rods out the window, so I mean, it doesn't really bother me all that much, but I know some people, they just can't stand it. So, caught anything yet? No, not yet. Right now, I'm trying to see if they'll take anything, any live bait yet, but I think lures might be the way to go today, based on what I've seen so far. That being said, we could always try another spot before I go ahead and call it on the live bait. Hey, babe. Maybe you caught your hopes and dreams. No, I'm not doing this full time yet, so we're not there quite yet. Maybe one day. But unfortunately, today's not that day. I don't think, anyway. Ugh. Caught that line again. There's a piece of line on this. piece of line on that patch of grass right there. All right, bro. Thanks for the gold. Imagine being able to watch your husband/boyfriend while at work. Sounds kind of creepy. Yeah, I was gonna say Miss Bob's not working. She's banned from working, as a matter of fact. Oh. Yeah, it's good, Dustin. Welcome in, buddy. Ugh, bro. Now I gotta think. And I don't do that very often. How's the fishing going? So far, we haven't got anything just yet. I'm gonna move spots and keep the live bait on for right now. And then I want to probably give it 5 minutes maximum. And if we don't catch anything on live bait over on this side I normally fish on, then I'm probably going to have to switch the lures. I really didn't want to come over here because of ticks, but fuck it, we ball, you know what I'm saying? Put a little Coke on the back. Yeah, I don't know that I can do that on stream. Let alone do I have it on standby. There's a hawk. Well, unfortunately, there's only one of them. Otherwise, it'd be Hawk Tua. Yeah, I'm sure, Josh. You're acting like people don't question every single thing I do. I literally get questioned for breathing on this app. You talking about some, nobody will question it. Yo, it's good, Olimar. Thank you for the 6-7, dude. That's like your calling card, I swear. This dude may have been the creator. Say I'm putting sugar on it. True, they say you're ginger, but all I see is brown. Exact. See, Chad, I told you, I'm in my beating the ginger allegations arc. This is like the I need a ball cap and suntan lotion. Man, I'll burn before I put on any suntan lotion. I'm lying. I low-key spent dude, I spent way more than anybody should spend on sunscreen the other day because I have to get like the SPF like 70. Otherwise, I turn into Two-Face. All right, Josh, have fun at the Notorious J.O.B. I know you're not going to, but try to, I suppose. Why did my phone just get so dim? What the hell? It's literally at max brightness, bro. My phone is tweaking. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what we're doing. All right. All right. If I don't get them over here, then live bait ain't gonna work today. Very simply put. So this will tell us what we need to know. And so I found a patch where there's like hardly any grass, so that's good. Yeah, it's good, Ethan. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Everybody that just tuned into the stream, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Be sure to hit the like button so we can get more people in here. I'm getting not super duper close, but we're definitely getting closer to having enough watch hours to where we can get ads on full-length videos, in which once that happens, I'm going to start making full-length videos on top of live streams. So even sitting here on the stream helps. It really does. So I appreciate y'all for being here, because we are getting very close to being where we need to be. Well, chat, unless some absolute miraculous miracle happens, I'm going to go on a limb and say I'm going to start getting the lures out. That's what I'm going to go with. Because as of right now, they want absolutely nothing to do with worms. Should have brought some minnows with me. Feel like that would have been wise. What lures did I bring? Oh, I have everything. I have all of my stuff for lures. You can't stay too long since you have to run errands, but if you're still live when you get back, you'll join again. All right. Sounds good, twin. Everybody just too busy for less door. That's okay, I get it. No, that's fine. It's fine, I get it. I understand. But I mean, hold on. You can really see how deep the water is right here. Hold on a second. I'll show you, because guys, I mean, this is ridiculous. The water is literally probably an inch off the bank. I mean, this is just nuts. You can literally see, like, I could probably just stick my toes in the water right now. It's so close. It's actually nuts. Yeah, I know, Ethan. But yeah, no, I mean, the fishing was really good here for like a good couple of weeks near the end of last month. So I'm kind of hoping it stayed the same, but as of so far, I guess they're just not hungry, chat. I guess they done ate all the crawfish in the pond or something. They've got a stockpile for the next 12 years. Oh, nah, GG. I'm not gonna lie, babe, that is not tough. Hey, if you're actually playing the game now, you should, don't you think, or wouldn't you want to, like, stream it off of the TV? I thought that's what you were gonna do for your channel once you got it all set up. The water is like uncannily still. Toupee life ain't easy. This ain't no toupee, man. See? Not yet, anyway. Maybe one day. I won't say it's out of the question. Because, my family has a long line of being bald, so. Here, I thought I was the only Glenn here. Then one showed up last week. Then I thought I was your only gay mod. No, I think Ethan is, right? I think Ethan is, if I'm not wrong. And if I am wrong, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, if you can, babe, I would, because at least you can start building your audience for it. And honestly, either app would be good for that. Because TikTok, your feed is literally filled with it right now. But YouTube, I don't think I've ever seen anybody do a Tamagotchi live stream on YouTube, so it would be a good niche. All right, chat. I'm busting out the lures. I can't sit around and do nothing for much longer. Oh, Edward Lore, W. Coffee word. All right, chat. Trying to think of what would be good on a day like today. Top water. No, I'm joking. Ooh. The Irish letter. Tough. All right, hold on. So, let's see what we got in my bag of tricks. And tricks are for kids. Yo, Dustin, thank you for renewing your subscription to the Less Door fan club. That is tough. W. Dustin, man. Yo, what the? Bottom. Dustin, thank you for the 10 gift members, man. I appreciate it. Yo, it's good trick shot. All right, bro. Who got the gifts? I gotta know. Olimar, Marijuana Aaron, Cam Top, Gomer, Wild Ducky, and JD. Hey, that is tough. Thank you for the gift subs, man. I appreciate it. Yo, hey, chat, let's get some W's in the chat for Dustin, man. Showing some love. I appreciate it. I really do. I got distracted from that and forgot to take my bobber off. Thought my bobber was going under there for a second. Maybe not. I thought it was. Maybe it's just because of where I'm at. Because I was bending down. Pause. But I was, though. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna rock it with like a. I'm gonna use a micro crankbait today because I feel like something loud and moving is probably going to work pretty well. So I think that's going to be the tech for today. Yo! Dustin, thank you for another 5 gifted. Who got these Caucasians? I don't even know who that one is. Peter, Richie, and Scott. Yo, W. Dustin, man. Thank you for another 5 gifted. I really do appreciate all the gift subs, dude. W, bro. Alright, I'm gonna need you to relax for a second. Yo, come on! I didn't even get to finish my sentence. Y'all gonna make me hook myself with the treble hook. Dober, Honda, Evelyn, Bullseye, and Xavier. All right. Yeah. Thank you. All right. Hold on. Let me just. Thank you for 20 gift subs now. All right, you're gonna chill now. All right. All right, bro. Relax. I'm trying to get my stuff together here, and I can't. I can't focus. What you doing there? Okay, seriously though, I do really appreciate all the gift subs, but I gotta lock in. Okay. There we go. Alright. So, Chad, we got this lipless crank that we're gonna be throwing there on the bottom. Very loud, very shiny. So the idea is hopefully it being the most obnoxious bait in the world makes something bite, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Fortunately, I just relined this. Oh my God! The bobber just went under. I just saw the bobber go under for a split second. Yo, it's good, D. I think it left. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna touch that. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. I need to recast now, though. Of course, bro. Of course. I take one cast with this thing. I take one cast with another actual bait, and I instantly get bit on the bobber. Now that I'm not just straight up eyeballing them. Absolutely insane. Hey, D, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. All right, hold on, chat. Let me clear out the area here. All right, we're good now. Oh, God. All right. Let me not take myself out here. Okay. Or let me try and take myself out again. I don't know why this piece of line keeps wrapping around. All right, I got it fixed now. How many years have I fished for? 15. So, a long time. I caught my first fish when I was 5 by literally letting my rods like sit halfway in the water and not doing anything. Crosby, thank you for the sub. Sorry if you said anything else. I must have missed it. Fishing's your favorite hobby? It's fun. It is a lot of fun. Obviously, you're not going to go out and catch every single time, but that's why it's called fishing. If it was... Oh! Hey, I got one! And it came off. Dang it. Okay, well, I had one. Y'all are just gonna have to believe me if you didn't see it. He literally like got it right at the edge of the bank and just popped off. Because I didn't even set the hook. He just kind of jumped on there. Yeah, it's good now, buddy. Thank you for sending that sub my way the other night, by the way. No proof? Okay, bro. Chat, y'all literally heard it. If you can hear the planes, you can hear the fish, bro. Because the planes are much further away than the fish are. Which person? I don't know. Somebody said they came from your stream and subbed to me, so. They're from your channel anyway. I don't remember who off the top of my head, but I just got swiped at again. I think it was the same fish. Hold on a second. I keep getting bit right here, bro. I think the same fish keeps biting me over and over again. Was it Glenfis? No, I don't think it was them. Dude, there's a fish that's like right here at the bank that just keeps biting as soon as I get here. Oh, it was them? Okay, never mind. Glenn has a better memory than I do. To be fair, though, Glenn is also looking at the chat a lot more than I am. But yeah, dude, I appreciate you sending people my way. All right, I went and read through. Do I play baseball? I did for 11 years. I don't anymore, but I had a lot of fun doing it when I used to. You and Miss B literally said there's another Glenn. Okay, never mind. Gotta remember, Glenn, I work at like overnights basically, so I got a lot going on. I don't remember absolutely everything. Oh, you love baseball? It's your favorite sport? Mine is American football, but it's not in season right now. I do love the Royals though. You know, I'm very happy actually right now with them because we've been on a pretty good winning streak since starting off not so good. So, you know, I'm proud of our guys right now. Ah. Dude, I gotta do something with this reel. This lure's gonna end up coming back and hit me in the face one of these days. You also like football? Dub. Football is tough. Oh, I missed him. I think I had a bite right there. But no, nobody. I still do fishing content every so often. I mean, I'm not completely going away from it. There's a fish right there. Finally. All right. Might have taken us like 30-40 minutes, but we got one after switching up to the lure. So I think lures are going to be the play today. I'm still going to leave that other bait out there. I may as well, because otherwise I'm not going to use that rod whatsoever. But fish number one on the day, though I'm using treble hooks, so I'm going to need my pliers. Yes, it's crappie. Oh no! Wait! Where's my... one on the other too. You've actually got to be kidding me. Oh, yeah. Dub, chat. Hold on, wait a second. Yeah, hold on, give me a second. No way. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get both of these off the hook. Your pond stocked with massive bluegill and huge crappie. Hey, that's sick, dude. All right, hold on. Come here. All right. 2 for 1. Hey, W chat, let's go. Little 2 for 1 action. You love to see it. All right, so we got our first 2 fish of the day basically at the same time, so that's cool. But I'm gonna let both these guys go. But pretty sick, chat. Pretty cool start to the day. Got it. You'll post it on Discord. All right, cool. I just looked back over after I was trying to unhook the one I had in my hand, and my bobber was literally nowhere to be seen. Just completely disappeared. I was so confused. All right, I bombed that one all the way back out there. And back to work. Bluegill probably pushing 1 to 2 pounds. Jeez. Hey, that's pretty cool, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I think close to a pound bluegill is probably the biggest one I've ever caught. Of at least bluegill. The lure's all tangled up in itself. Yo, what? My lure came off somehow. Okay. Oh, that's why my clip disengaged. Oh well, we'll just put that back on real quick and we'll be good to go. Dude, my legs are probably getting absolutely toasted right now by the UV. I'm not gonna lie. But Chad, I did just update the Discord link last night, so it still should be good. So if you guys want to join the channel Discord, know when we're going live and such, see the memes of the channel and things of that nature, then the link is in the in my YouTube bio. Just click on my channel, click the blue link, and that's all there is to it. Ugh. Dude, I swear here, I always have to be watching my legs to make sure there's no ticks crawling at me. You have a pic that your friend almost got a state record? Hey, that's pretty dope, dude. Yeah, I haven't caught anything nearly that big in a while, but you know, hopefully soon. I mean, it's all chance, really. Like, obviously, there's some skill involved on if you actually hook set into the fish or miss it, but I just got bit again, though. And I'll get back to what I was saying. No, but what I was saying is, yeah, there's some skill involved, but any look, yeah, I just doubled up not that long ago, probably like a couple of minutes ago. I think we're starting to heat up a little bit. Took it a second, but I think we are starting to turn it up. Yes, sir. Oh, shoot. No! Dang it. I caught another one, and it actually landed on the bank that time, but it flopped back in. Dude, they keep hitting right at the bank. Like, hold on. I'm about to just start casting at the bank. Because they're literally biting me right here. I mean, like an inch away from where I'm standing. So hold on. I'm about to just start casting closer because that's like the third time I've been bitten probably a couple feet from myself. What am I fishing for? Well, I would love to get some bass today, but so far the crappie have been biting, so I mean, it's really whatever bites, honestly. I don't really mind whatever, but I would really like to catch a decent bass today. I think that's my overall goal. But my line's stuck in my reel right now, so give me just a second. My line likes to get stuck under my reel a lot with this reel. I need to exchange it at some point because it drives me absolutely crazy. But in good time. Triple T, where you go? Bro, Triple T is not coming fishing with me. Y'all are obsessed with him more than you are me. That's insane. How y'all more obsessed with the manager than the content creator? What kind of sense does that make? Why? What do you mean why, chat? Bro gonna drown. Triple T don't know how to swim. Y'all know better than that. All right. Yeah. Mason, you lost because why are you saying why? No, it's because I have a tung Sahor plushie. I do a lot of streams that are like basically just me talking to my viewers, and so that's what he's talking about. Sometimes I just stream to stream, so I'm not really streaming like a specific activity. I'm just hanging around. and talking about just random subjects. So, yeah, that's what he's talking about. No, it's good, Austin. Golly. I think there's a ladybug in my hair. Wouldn't surprise me any. Hey, thank you, Glenn. What the hell, dude? Oh, fish. On the other rod. On the worm. Come on, pick it back up. He's still on there. Got him. On the worm. There we go. Another crappie. A little bigger than the last two, though. Not by much, but little. All right, Chad. Fish number 3 on the day. There we go. It's flopping around. Trying to hold them still for you. All right. Well, there we go, Chad. Fish number 3 on the day. Like I was saying, a little bit bigger than the last couple, but nothing crazy. There you go, Chet. Just another beautiful little crappie right there. Haven't even gotten the worm off yet, by the way. I still have the exact same worm on there from when I started. Yo, it's good, Hysteria. What's good, TikTok? How's it going, Chet? Fish sitting on top of the water, and I don't know what it is. It's not like floating, it's still swimming, but it's swimming really high up. And I have no idea what it is. I'm gonna cast at it. Wait, what the? Dude, something's on the worm again. I got him. I literally just cast it in. This one's a little bigger than the last one. They're just getting slightly bigger every time. All right, there we go, Chad. Fish number 4 of the day. Looks pretty similar to the last one, though. It's a little fatter. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but there we go, Chad. Fish number 4. Still not the species we're looking for, but a fish is a fish. I'll take it. So, I mean, W's. Pretty nice. But there we go. Send him on his way. Ugh. Man. I still, on the other hand, haven't caught the fish I'm looking for. But it seems like they're heating up on the worms. I might have to switch my other rod back over here shortly if I get bit again. Because if I get bit on the worms again, then they're starting to wake up to it and realize that it's there. And I think and like almost all of the fish I've caught so far would have been on the worms at that point. So at that point I'd just switch completely. But you know, so far the worm's doing its thing. We have gotten quite a few bites on this lure though. I've actually caught 3 technically, but I haven't been able to actually land them, so technically we'll just count it as 1. So that's where we're at right there. But you know, really solid day actually. We started off really slow, and I thought we wouldn't have much luck, but had a pretty decent day so far, honestly. Try a live or cut bait. Yeah, well, I would love to try a live bait. I would absolutely like catch a bluegill and throw it as bait in here. But the problem is there's no bluegill in this pond, so yeah, that's the problem I run into at the end of the day. Otherwise, I totally would. What bait am I using? I'm using worms on my other rod. And then on this rod, I'm using just a small micro rattle trap that is apparently disconnected from the swivel again somehow. I'm gonna have to keep a close eye on that because that's like the second time it's done that. And I don't know how it keeps disconnecting. But yeah, that's what we got going. The worms, as of the last like 15 minutes though, have been extremely effective. So like I was just saying, depending on if I get yet another fish on it here soon, I'm probably going to switch this setup also to a live bait setup. But for the time being, we'll leave it as it is. What's my biggest catch of the day? So far, all I've really caught is a couple dinky bluegill or crappie, but I am really trying to shoot to catch a larger bass today. That's my main goal for the day. So yeah, not there yet, but we're not done fishing yet. We still got a lot of fishing to go, so I'm not all that super duper worried just yet. Am I lure fishing? I am with this rod. I've got another rod sitting out there that's live bait. So when I come out here, I normally like to fish with 2 rods just because I can see, like, I can pretty much tell what's biting on what pretty quickly. I just got bit. I can pretty much tell what's biting on what pretty quickly just by splitting it up with part live bait and then part using lures. So I can tell what they're biting on pretty quickly. I like doing that. Saves me some time. Try using a small crappie as bait. Well, it's illegal in this state to use crappie as bait, so I actually can't. Otherwise, I would. And I think I just hooked my other line, so you know that's great. I sure did. Darn it. Yeah, it's good, Florida. Got a little too close. It's all good though. I can just go cast the other one back out. But yeah, no, I can't use crappie as bait in this state. It's illegal. Why? I'm not sure, because I can't really I don't really see how it would be much better bait than bluegill, but it's probably just because it's a game fish, if I had to guess. Crappie and bass are the main bait fish or game fish in my state. So where am I fishing? This is my buddy Isaac's pond, but as for state, I'm fishing Missouri. Oh, the worm just went under. Let's see if he hits it again. It went clean under there for a moment. I wonder if he got the worm off. Bro, he's so rich. He has a pond. Who, Isaac? Me, I'm not rich. This is mine. What am I fishing for? Well, I'm really fishing for whatever bites, but I would like to catch a couple good largemouth today. That's really my sought after fish for the day. But I'm really cool with catching whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, to me, catching any fish is more fun than not catching anything. So, no, I'm not in California. Well, welcome in fishing, and welcome in, who asked that other question? Fade. Welcome in also. If that's how you say your name. Sorry if not. Yeah, I'm in misery. True. Constantly. Oh, damn it. I had a fish on there and I couldn't tell because it was just kind of hanging onto the line. It was just holding on to the bait. It wasn't really running with it at all. Oh, they're tricky. How does that even happen? What in the... Bro. I could not explain how my line just got tangled in my reel in 1,000 years. How does this even happen? What? Hi, bro. Well, hold on, Chad. Give me a minute to try and figure out how the hell this happened. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. I literally have no idea how that's even possible. Yeah, it's good, reel. How's it going? Classic Tyler experience. Bro, come on. Guys, relax. I'm not that much of a casual. Not nowadays. I've been in the game for too long at this point. Come on. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Let's get hype. For once, it's actually a good time to be sending gold coins because I need the luck. Where's Bayou at? He was here a little bit ago. I'm not sure where he went, honestly. I think he said he had to go do something, maybe. tell if my bobber's trying to go under right now or not. Oh, dude, they keep pecking. Like they're not fully committing to the lure. That they want it, but they're not convinced. I think I need to start working it a little faster so I don't give them time to think about it. I think that's probably a good way to go around that. Me? What about me, Lily? You gotta start working it fast. All right, bro. We is not quoting that. That's insane. I mean, true, but like, why are we quote maxing in the big 2.6, man? You can get one. I trust you. Hey, bro, I appreciate the support. I'm gonna get one. It's just a matter of when. I have no doubt in my mind that we're gonna get another one. That's a given. I really think my bobber's trying to go under right now. Yeah, it's good, Deborah. Well, you got a membership? Yeah, Dustin gifted it to you. Yep. I'm pretty sure I just saw my bobber starting to go. Like as soon as I went to go pick my rod up. Oh yeah, I got something on here. I don't know if he's still on there or not, but my rod was just heavy for a second. Yeah. There he is. I got him. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Bro's just fat. This is like the skinniest crappie I've ever seen in my life. All right, Chad. Well, another crappie. Still not what we're going for, but I guess we'll take it. It's okay. I knew he was on there, though. My bobber was like, it was just sitting there. It wasn't moving whatsoever. It wasn't. That's a massive catch. All right, bro. It was just sitting there. It wasn't really moving, and there was wind, so I thought that looked a little weird. And sure enough, that was definitely the case. All right, Chad. I'm going to switch my other rod back over to worms, I think, because they're heating up. They started off cold, like ice cold, and now they're starting to heat up. So I really think that's the move right now. That's his PB. Okay, all right. That is not my PB. Bigger than the state record. See, this is funny because if Isaac caught that fish, y'all would be glazing him. Y'all would be playing glazer tag if Isaac caught that. I'm just saying. So I mean that's actually insane. That's just ridiculous. But that's the life I live, I guess. How is it my channel and everybody that assists me on my channel or like does collabs with me is more glazed than I am? That literally makes no sense. We have to be nice to Isaac. This is his pond. Well, yes, I know that, but like, Chad, come on. I mean, like, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. So Miss Bob is better than me, okay? Edward's better than me. Isaac's better than me. There's a fish on. I'm trying to set up the other rod. I'm getting bit. So, Chad, who is Lestor better than? Who's the guy that literally is the only reason any of these people are on YouTube better than? The Grinch, maybe? Krampus? This got bit. I think they'll let go, though. Let's catch some fish. True. Fish maxing. Oh, I lost my worm. That's why. First time I've lost my worm today. Pause. I might be better than the elf on the shelf. Okay. But all right, bro. Chad, we is low-key hating. We is hate maxing. Why are we hate maxing, man? That's not tough. Better than Edward. Glenn, you might be the only person in the entire stream that thinks that. Everybody in here is an Edward Jelker. All right, chat. Well, I'm going to try and set this up now that I actually have a chance. Unless my bobber instantaneously goes down again, in which might very well happen. Spedward, you mean? Yo, it's good, FC. Bro, can I join fishing? Hey, bro. Pull up, then. Bro, I'll let anybody come fish with me. I don't care. I love having extra people out when I go fishing. Like, I'll fish on my own. I don't mind it, but I'll always prefer to have extra people. I just feel like it makes the experience more fun. Edward's too busy catching Z's. Yeah, I know. That's all bro does. He just done sleeps the whole day and then goes to the JOB. That's Edward's schedule for like the next 27 years until bro retires. And which at this rate, we are never retiring. We're never going to get to. So, GG. We're just cooked. Yo, it's good, Sukuna. I think my worms are officially dead skis. So, I'll throw the rest in the water whenever I get done today. Alright. Try catching a rare spawn fish today. Spawn fish? What are you talking about? This dude talking about some Minecraft or something. Dude, I saw some guy comment on the last fishing stream I did telling me to catch a Placo. Bro, we're freshwater fishing. How am I going to catch a Placo? That don't even make no sense. Actually, can't they filter freshwater also? Isn't that why they're invasive? I might be tripping. Catch the fish with 4 eyes. Bro, we is not catching Sukuna. I mean, I think he has like 8 eyes actually, but still. That's like the last fish I want to catch. All right, thank you, Glenn. I appreciate you doing the moderator stuff, per usual. Oh, you do have 4 eyes? Oh, I'm tweaking. I haven't seen Sukuna in his absolute form in forever, though. King salmon when? Chad, where in Missouri am I going to catch a king salmon? The day y'all can let me know where king salmon are in Missouri as the day that I find out that my life is a lie. All right, Tyler out here catching goldfish. No, that would be cool, dude. Actually, that reminds me of an old story. The creek that I used to fish for content for shorts all the time when I was growing up. Well, I say when I was growing up. I guess this is like 3-4 years ago. But well, I used to fish there, and I was fishing with Jack one day. I was fishing with my buddy Jack one day, and there was a goldfish that was just zipping around the creek, and we were trying to catch it with just regularly fishing for it, rods, reels, whatever. That wasn't working, so we ended up jumping in the creek and trying to catch it with our bare hands, and that dude was fast, man. We literally wasted like half an hour trying to catch him with our bare hands and didn't come even close once. So we might not have caught that fish that day, but it's a fun story nonetheless. Bluefish tuna win. In freshwater, I don't think, if I find a bluefish tuna in freshwater, it's gonna be floating. I guarantee it. Yeah, good weather to fish. Did you catch any, dude? I've caught, what, 4 or 5 so far now? Anybody got a fish count? Hold on, there's fish on. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, I missed them. Damn it. Missed them. Yeah, let's go, babe. How's it going? I'm guessing you haven't done your stream yet. Should we be nice to Tyler? No. That wouldn't be any fun for you guys. I already know, so may as well not. I'm bottom fishing. Not really. They're like towards the middle of the water colony right now, so I'm kind of just letting live bait hang right now. Was on call with best friend? No, not yet. Was gonna do it later. Oh, fish! Come on, take it. Take it. Boo! You suck. You won't take it. You won't. You won't do it. I dare you. I double dog dare you. I think he's still on there, actually. I'm just trying to hold out. I got a fish on the other one for sure. Oh my goodness, I missed it again. Well, that's the same fish. I swear that was the same fish. That fish is tricky. That fish is very tricky. Cast at it for the 3rd time in a row. Good times, good times. Gonna do it later for more cozy vibe. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Are you a bad friend for forgetting your friend's birthday till late into the day? I mean, no. I mean, nobody's perfect. I mean, nobody's gonna remember everything. Especially if you've got a lot of stuff going on. I mean, you're gonna forget stuff every so often. I wouldn't really act like it's the end of the world or hold yourself super accountable for that. I mean, stuff happens. Am I gonna stream tonight? Probably not, because I have the JLB tonight. so I doubt it. I'm watching that left bobber real close right now. Miss Bob will stream tonight though on Lester's channel. Oh yeah, that is true. Miss Bob's gonna stream Tomodachi Life later on my channel, so if you're interested in that, then there you go. What type of game? It's Tomodachi Life. Wind's picking up a little bit. Just a tad bit. I might have something on this far one. I'm not sure though. Might just be the wind. It's really hard to tell right there. All right, Florida. I'll see you, man. Half the streamers you watch are like Fortnite streamers. Yeah, I don't really play Fortnite a whole lot anymore. I mean, I play from time to time, but not like I used to. It's cold as hell where you're at. Dang. Yeah, I mean, it's not here. I can't really relate. But I definitely could last night. Last night when I was at the JOB, it was starting to get a little chilly. I know, babe. I'm sorry. Here soon. Don't gotta wait too many days now. Oh, there's that fish again. But I didn't miss it this time. It might be a catfish. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. First catfish of the day. Low yellow bullhead. All right. Bro's trying to fin me. Ah! No! How dare you smack my phone? That's not nice. Now this would be a good bait fish right here. It's not what we're going to use him for today, but he's trying to steal my bait though. Like from out of my hand. This is not very nice of him. May I add. Yeah, I'll be taking that back. Thank you very much. All right, Chad, there we go. Little yellow bullhead right there. W. Ah! Okay. Dude, it's something with these guys, man. They're so slippery. So slippery. All right, there we go. Little yellow bullhead, though. There you guys go. I'm gonna get them back in the water. Those fish are really cool, but they dry out really fast, so I try not to keep them out for too long. He said something. Smacked the dang camera. I know, that's what I'm saying, man. Evil fish. On John, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't catch too many of those here, but when I do, it's pretty cool. They're always fun to catch. They fight a lot for being as small as they are. I will give them that much. They put up quite the fight for being that small, but Unfortunately, they don't grow a whole lot bigger than that. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for that hook. It's like that SpongeBob episode where they're just like sitting on the hooks. You guys think that's how that actually works? I think so. That's probably it. Seems like it would make sense. Those good Templars. No, I got a fish on, but my camera's gonna blow. No, I missed him. I knew I was gonna miss him too. He was moving around too much. He started going off really far one direction and then turned around and went the other way. Like right when I was about to set the hook. I knew it. Dang it. Yeah, that's good, Marcos. How's it going? Smart fish versus evil fish. They're all evil. They're all masterminds, man. They're all like Albert Einstein. It's actually insane. Yeah, let's go quick cut. This bobber in the back is like the biggest question mark ever. Like I almost don't even know if I have a worm on it anymore because like the last couple of casts it's been hanging so low. I'll let it sit out there for a little bit, but if this orange one goes down again and that green one's still up, then I'm going to check it. Probably would be wise. Fish number 6 playing. Oh, here we go. The fish one or the green one's under. The fish one. Genius. I don't know if I'm on. I might have missed him. No, I think I'm on. No, I missed. GG. And he got the worm. Oh my goodness. I done went 0 for 2. Day 20 of asking where the mustard shirt at. It's at the house, man. It's actually hung up for once. Chat, I swear, me and Miss Bob both took yesterday to do all of our chores because we're always like really bad about putting the laundry away. No, there's a fish on, and I'm trying to put the other worm on. That worm's gonna escape, man. Come on. I got him. Didn't miss him that time. No, he came off. Dude. Bro, these fish are tricky today. Bro. Come on. The fizz evolving. Dude. Chat, either I'm washed or these fish are just saucing me up, bro. These fish are nice with it today. We literally would have like 20 fish right now if the fish would stop juking me out. And sure enough, that worm just disappeared, bro. That worm straight up said bye-bye and left. That is absolutely insane. Bro really said, yeah, I'm not going on that hook, and left. GG. Yeah, it's good, Dustin. Welcome back. What am I using? Worms now. I was using some lures for a little bit, but they started biting really well on worms within the last like 30 minutes. So need an extra barb on the hook? I guess, bro. I need something. I need a handicap. Shit, maybe I am handicapped. Maybe that's a problem. Do I have a crappie fish? Well, that's what we've been catching a lot of today. I'm really trying to get a decent largemouth. That's my game plan for the day, but we've been catching a lot of crappie. So, not ideally what we're going after, but like I've been saying, a fish is a fish. I'll take it. I'm just catching and releasing anyway, so I mean, it's not that big of a deal to me. Regardless of what I catch, they're going right back, so. I think I just got bit on the orange one. Yeah, I did. Come on. Chad, this is the one. You just gotta trust, all right? You gotta believe me right here. The plastic worms with the curly tails, I like those a lot too. I like dragging those along the bottom. Not necessarily at this spot, but there are quite a few spots that I like to do that at. I know exactly what you're talking about. I like using the purple ones. I think I'm on. Oh my goodness, bro. These fish are literally the most evasive fish I've ever seen in my life. I missed again. So, the thing is, right, they're not swimming like they normally would when they pick up the lure, or the bait. Because normally when they pick up the bait, they just swim one direction, okay? What they've been doing is they'll swim off to the left, then they'll swim off to the right, then they'll go to the left, then they'll go to the, they're just like doing donuts, and I'm getting bit on the green one now. It's like they know. Yeah, they might be getting too smart, man. We might have to invest in a new fishing spot here shortly. These fish are reaching genius levels. Because the thing is, when they're moving side to side, it almost makes them impossible to hook. Because what you're going to end up doing is when you go to hook or set the hook, you're just going to go straight up instead because of how they're moving. Try to outsmart them. I feel like it's a really stupid way to do it, and I normally would not do this, but every so often when they're biting like this, sometimes it's almost good to hook set down, and it's really hard to explain how to do it, but I've had to do it this way before. It's just it's a really awkward way to set the hook is the only thing. But sometimes when they're moving like this, it's really all you can do. They're having a meeting down there, making it a game. I guess, bro. That's got to be what they're doing because I'm getting juked out left and right. They got Mr. Beast down there as a fish playing last to get hooked wins it. wins $1 million or something. Mr. Fish. Almost 3. They're getting the worms and then pulling down on the hook for more worms. Yeah, bro, they're acting like it's a generator or something. Like, bro, no, that's not how this works. Yeah, welcome back, Trick Shot. Oh. There we go. That actually seems like a decent fish. And both my bobbers are under right now. Okay, this one's a yellow cat. Or this one's a bullhead. This is actually probably the biggest bullhead I've ever caught out of here, honestly. I'm gonna sit here and watch this other one for a second because there was just a fish on it. Might still be on there, honestly. I think he is. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. Well, so regardless. It's the largest bullhead I've actually ever caught out of here. This one's pretty decent. Because as I said earlier, this fish doesn't get to be very big. It's just how their species is. They just don't. Which is why they're typically called bullhead bait. For that exact reason. It's really annoying when they sit here and bite on the hook so you can't pull it out. Pause. Yo, it's good. Not Josh. How's it going? Which is exactly what this one right here is doing. So the problem, right, is not only do they... Yeah, see, because I had the hook out, and he was just biting on the hook. Because what they're doing is they're trying to get that worm and just strip it off the hook. But anyway, chat, there we go. Ow! You just bit me. There you go, chat. Very fat yellow bullhead at that, honestly. But yeah, you got to be careful with these guys. Typically, I would recommend not holding them by the mouth, but I'm a psychopath, so, you know, it is what it is. But decent yellow bullhead, probably one of the bigger ones I've caught out of here, just because, like I said, they don't grow to be very big. But a nice looking fish, regardless. Very, very, very pretty. But yeah, we're gonna let them go because it's feisty. Very, very feisty. It honestly wouldn't surprise me if that's what the fish that I've been missing are. Because the big thing about those fish is the yellow bullheads also have very soft mouths. Like, of course they have teeth like any other catfish would. Like, obviously, like the really small ones. But the thing is, they're very soft. So when you go to set the hook into one of those, you really have to force it. Like, you can't just gently set the hook on those ones. I might actually have a fish on this other one. I'm not exactly sure, but no, I don't. It felt like I did there for a moment. Wait, oh my God, I just got bit right here. What the hell? Yo, that was a big fish. Wait a minute. Hold on, Chad. I'm low-key casting like an inch in front of me. There was just a gigantic fish that bit me for a second. I'm talking, this was huge. I don't know. I didn't even see it, but dude, the bite felt very strong. Yeah. I'm on. Oh, it's a bass. That's why. It's a good one too. Get up here. Yes! That is what I've been trying to catch all day long. That is what I've been going after all day long. Decent bass here. That is what we've been going for. You'll love to see it. Finally, we got one. That's what I was looking for. Probably like a decent pound, honestly. It's nothing that crazy, but still, I'm taking that to the bank. I knew I felt something decent bite me right here. I don't know how, dude. I mean, this water you almost can't see through today. It's actually ridiculous. It's the water's super dirty from all the rain that we've been getting. So I couldn't see this guy whatsoever, and he was sitting probably 2 inches off the bank right in front of me. Like, absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, guys, we finally got the species that I've been looking for the literal entire day. Doesn't look like he's got any crawfish in there or anything that I can show you guys, but pretty cool fish. You know, I mean, you just love to see it. There's nothing more I can really say with that one, but W. Let that guy go and get back to it. But guys, I mean, I'm happy with today now. That was it. That was the one. That was the fish that we've been looking for. So I really can't complain with anything else that we get after this. We've caught every species in the spawn today now. Caught a bass, caught a couple bullheads, caught a bunch of crappie. It's been a good day. It's been a very good day out on the water. I'm probably gonna fish for roughly 20 more minutes, and then I'm probably gonna head out. But it's been a good time. Can't complain whatsoever. But that being said, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed the stream up to this point. If you guys have enjoyed the stream and would like to know when we're going live and want to keep up with a bunch of stuff that's going on in the channel, be sure to join the Discord in my YouTube bio. Just click on that first blue link and it'll take you there. Let me know if it doesn't work. But other than that, I hope you guys have had a good time. It's been a little bit since I've done a fishing stream that's been like a decent while long, but you know, I wanted to get out here and do one today because it's a beautiful day and I've got quite a bit of spare time on my hands. So you'll love to see it. I just got bit. Glenn, I hope more than anything that you've been enjoying it though, because I know this is your type of content. And I believe I'm on. Yeah, I'm on. Fish on. Another crappie. Yet another crappie on the day. Dub. All right, Chad, fish number 9, I think, on the day, right? 9 or 10, I don't really remember. Caught quite a few now, though. But, I mean, there's not really much to say about this one. I mean, it's pretty much the same as a lot of the crappie that we caught so far, but pretty cool nonetheless. I mean, like I said, fish is fish, so I'll take it. I will take it. And now we wait again. Glenn, you still there? Chad, I'm just yapping to myself at this point. GG. We are cooked. Cooked in the membrane. It's over. Dang. I mean, this chat got quiet. I think I'm getting bit on that green bobber yet again. Hard to tell though. Really hard to tell with the wind. Dang, I guess I'm just streaming to nobody. I mean, it says there's 9 people, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Oh, well, there's Glenn saying fish number 9 at least. That's the first comment I've seen in a while. I'm on again. There's fish number 10. You were posting on Discord? Oh, okay. Fish number 10, ski. Oh, this one's a little chubby. Little chubster. It's about the same length as the rest of them have been, but this one's got some meat to it. That would probably play a big part of me keeping this or not if I was keeping today, but I'm not. Though I do want to do a catch and cook out of here sometime this year, and I feel like it's going to be very soon. So just watch for that, because that may happen pretty soon. I won't say like it's right around the corner, but I definitely won't say it'll be a whole lot longer. It'll probably happen within the next month or two, honestly. All things said. Oh, my other bobber's under. And I'm on again. There's number 11. I mean, I'm just dragging them in now. It was a very sloppy start to the day, but now they're just coming in hot. It's automatic now. Fish number 11. I'm not really gonna hold this up for too long here. I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm doing. I'm at the point of the day where if we catch fish, I'll show you guys for about 10 seconds or so and then toss it in, because a lot of it, unless we catch something crazy, is going to be pretty much the same fish at this point. But I mean, I'm just glad that we're out here catching a bunch today. Yeah, it's good, Carl. I'm very happy with the amount of fish that we've caught today. I always say, like, I would rather catch a lot of fish, right? I'd rather catch a lot of fish than catch one fish, but I'd rather catch a lot of small fish. Like, I'd rather catch 30 small fish than one really big fish and wait all day for it. That's just how I've always been, though. I take quantity over quality all day when it comes to fishing, at least. Yo, it's good, Charlotte. I got a haircut since the last time you saw me, but to be fair, it's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a little bit since you've been in here, but yeah, I did get a haircut probably like a week ago now, or close to a week ago. It hasn't been that long. It's not like I've had it for a month and a half or something. It was semi-recent. All right, chat, probably gonna be on here for about 10 or so more minutes. So sub up if you haven't yet. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. But we're gonna fish for about 10 or so more minutes, and then I'm gonna hop off here. I've already been on here for almost 2 hours now. But I mean, when the fishing's good, Chad. I can't argue with the water. If the fishing's good, I'm gonna be out here for a little while. I just got bit again. I'm getting bit on the green one yet again. Man, that vulture flew low. That thing almost got me. Oh, I'm getting bit on the orange one now. I'm getting bit on both at the same time. This is a predicament. All right, well, I got a fish on this one. This feels decent, whatever this is. Oh, it's another catfish, I think. Never mind, no, it's not. It was rolling like it was one. It's a crappie, but God, it was doing the death roll like it was a catfish. All right, Chad, there's another one. Yet another crappie there on the day. Probably the smallest one of the day so far, honestly. That guy was a dink. True Dinkosaurus Rex. All right, Chad. Let's throw this back in there now. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're good. I think I got finned by that crappie a couple catches ago. I thought it missed me, but I think it grazed my hand. I hate that. I feel like there's nothing worse than being finned by a fish, because like, it's not even like the pain that really bothers me. It's just the fact that it's like kind of itchy afterwards. It just irks me. I hate it. Drives me absolutely crazy. I'm gonna have to make sure I didn't get any friends on me before I head back to the house. Also, so that'll be a fun experience. From what I've heard, ticks are already really bad this year, so I haven't really heard that necessarily here, like in this fishing spot anyway, but I just know like worldwide, like globally in general, they've been pretty bad so far. So I just got to keep a close watch for it. Especially because I know that they do get them here throughout the year. It's normally a little bit later on though. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. Oh, which one's under again? Fish on. Fish on. This is another catfish. I think I found like a hot spot of them. Because I'm catching them all in like this, like relatively the same area. I've never known bullheads to be the type of fish to stack up, but I don't know, maybe that's the case. Catching anything? There's a fish in my hand. Though you might have commented that before I pulled it in all the way, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. There we go. All right, chat. Yet another yellow bullhead right there. Yo, it's good, Spartan. Thank you for the $2 dono. Bang, chat. Bang. Let's go. Look at this guy. Look at this goofy guy. I'll make this my new profile picture. See you, dude. Well, welcome in, Spartan. I called him Dad first. All right. Spartan and Glenn, I need a really, really big favor from you guys. Just thought I should let you know now while you're both here. I know Josh is working, so can't really do much there, but what the? But I do need a favor from you guys for later. One of two things. One, number one, Miss Bob will be streaming Tamagotchi Life on my channel later. So I need you two to make sure that ain't nobody doing notorious activities while she is streaming her game. Number one. And number two, Spartan, being the master manipulator you are, the master chat manipulator, that is, if you would try and bait people into donating on her stream, because all the proceeds that happen when she's streaming are going to her. So, and with her not having a job right now, I would like her to have at least some sort of income, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what you need to do, but I believe in you. Yo, it's good, Bass Hunt. No, she's going to be streaming on my channel, Spartan. And it will probably be somewhere along the times of... It'll probably be somewhere between like 5 and 7 p.m. Central Time, roughly. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. All right. Bang, Chad. Another one. I mean, Chad, I'm just automatic right now. I'm like Steph Curry from the three-point line. It's actually insane. Dude, I grill like... Alright, Chad, there y'all go. Yet another. Alright, so I'm going to leave that other one out there for now. But once that other one gets taken, I'm wrapping up with my stream. So we caught a ton of fish today, though. I am absolutely thrilled with how today's stream went on the fishing side of things. But yeah, guys, just keep an eye on her and make sure that people aren't being, you know, hey, I'd be so down for that, Spartan. I'm not gonna lie. I would be totally down. I was just actually saying that I eventually, like here in a little bit, I want to do a catch and cook anyhow. I want to do a catch and cook stream because we haven't ever done one for stream. I've done one for a video, but it was a very long time ago. So I just got bit. Come on, he's still on there. The fish is literally just sitting on there. I'm very tempted to set the hook right now, but I'm trying to be patient. Yeah, it's good boy. Oh, here he goes. He's running. Come on. Come on. Take it. No, you won't. I'll bet you a big arch sandwich you won't take it. Shout out. Oh, wait. The fish done grew a pair. Hold on. He wants that big arch. Pause. Take it. Come on, man. He's just sitting there. Wrestle a gator. I don't know about all that. We don't have no gators here. I don't like if you 1v1 a gator. Chat, there's no gators in Missouri. Who's yelling in the background? There's a church across from the pond. They are being pretty loud though for like, I mean, it's not like right across the road. Like, it's up the hill. Like, it's up this hill behind me and then across the road. So they're just being loud. Bro, this fish owes me a big arch, man. Just to be clear, I've never had one of those and I don't want one. Probably a weekend barbecue or potluck. Yeah, probably something like that. Something along those lines, I'd imagine. All right, chat. It has been a very, very fun time. Is fishing my favorite after-school activity? So I'm not in school. I work a full-time job. So, no, I guess. It was when I was in school, but... But anyhow, chat, I am going to dip out of here, but Ms. Bob's Live will probably be within the next 2 to 3 hours, I would imagine. So, stay tuned for that. It's going to be here on this channel. So, you know, just stick around. I'll let you guys know in the Discord whenever she lets me know what time she's going live. Like, I'll give you an exact time. Chat, this is a grown man, by the way. Okay, whatever. Spartan, thank you for the 100. But chat, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all for the donos. Thank y'all for the subs. Thank y'all for tuning into the stream. Thank y'all for the likes. And yeah, chat, good day of fishing right there. Caught about 12 or 13 fish. You know, we had a good day. So I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. But like I said, stay tuned for Miss Bob's Live here in a couple hours or so. But that's all I got for you guys. But until next time, guys, as always, I'll give you the OG outro just for the love of the game. Keep fishing. Peace.